अपने से नेक्स्ट डे वाली क्लास आती है वो लोग अपने लिंक पे चलाते हैं। आगे दोनों क्लास
So, good morning, children. How are you? So, we are meeting after a long gap of time. I hope you all are fine and you all are studying well also. Is it so? Okay. So, children, when we met last time, we were doing the chapter Why Do We Fall Ill? And at that time I told you to complete that chapter in your notebook. Have you completed that chapter? Why do we fall ill? Have you completed the chapter Why Do We Fall Ill, children? Tell me, if you have completed the chapter, then let us start a new chapter, that is natural resources. Natural resources. If you have completed, please respond. Please respond whether you have completed the chapter Why Do We Fall Ill or not. Why do we fall ill? Okay, if you have not completed, then let us see what is left in this chapter. Please, I will tell you in short what was left in this chapter. So, we have seen the differences between infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases. We have seen the differences between chronic and acute diseases also. Okay. Now, you will see principles of treatment. We will see what principles of treatment, children. Principles of treatment. How a disease can be treated. These are known as principles of treatment. Okay. So let us write them. Symptoms. There are two ways of treatment of infectious diseases. There are two ways of treatment of infectious diseases. treatment of infectious diseases, treatment of infectious diseases, they are, first is, you can note down, symptom directed treatment. Symptom directed treatment, that means we will focus on the symptom that the body is showing, and based on the symptom we will treat the particular individual. That is called symptom directed treatment. Symptom directed treatment. And this treatment is directed to reduce the effects of the disease. Reduce the effects of the disease. Effects of the disease. Effects of the disease. Okay. Then second type of treatment is pathogen directed treatment. What is that? Pathogen directed treatment. Sorry. Pathogen directed treatment means this treatment is directed to kill the microbes with the help of certain medical chemicals or medicines. This treatment is directed to kill the microbes with the help of certain specific medicines which selectively kill attacking microbe. Okay, children? Attacking microbes. Now, one of the important chemicals or the medicines are antibiotics that we will see. First of all, you note down. Note down, children. Hurry up, today we will try to finish this chapter, children. Okay, now I am going to rub and let us see what are antibiotics. See, children, you might have studied in lower classes also. Antibiotics are nothing but these are the chemicals produced by some living organisms and that inhibit the growth or kill other harmful microorganisms. You might have heard about the first discovered antibiotic is penicillin. It was discovered by Alexander Fleming. Okay, so These are the proteinaceous chemicals, or we can say these are the biological chemicals produced inside the living body and that inhibit or kill other microorganisms. Okay, mostly antibiotics are produced by bacteria and fungi. Antibiotics. Please write down what are antibiotics. Antibiotics. These are chemical substances. These are chemical substances produced by certain living organisms. Bacteria and fungi. These are chemical substances produced by certain living organisms, bacteria and fungi. And kill other harmful microorganisms. Okay. For example, penicillin, then erythromycin, then neomycin, tetracycline, etc. These are some of the antibiotics. Okay, children? Then there is a note. See, antibiotics cannot be used against viral infections. Antibiotics cannot be used against, cannot be used to treat viral infections, because viruses do not have their own metabolic mechanism. These use metabolism of the host. Understand? So this is why we cannot use antibiotics against viral infections. Please note down. Now we will see prevention of diseases. Prevention of diseases. Hurry up. Please note down. Please note down. Hurry up. Okay, shall I have the board? Now I have the board children. We will see now principles of prevention. Principles of prevention. It is always said, children, that prevention is better than cure. So we have to avoid the spread of diseases, or we should try that diseases should not occur in our body, because once the disease has occurred in the body, then it becomes difficult to treat it. So better we should avoid such practices which may allow the pathogens to attack our body. So it is always better to prevent rather than curing. Okay? And this is a common phrase you might have heard also, prevention is better than cure. So we will see principles of prevention. Principles of prevention. Principles of prevention. See, we can avoid diseases, general prophylactic measures, that can be taken in order to cure certain diseases or prevent certain diseases. They are: first is vector-borne diseases can be prevented. Airborne diseases can be prevented. Airborne diseases like pneumonia, tuberculosis, influenza, etc. can be prevented by avoiding to go overboarding and avoiding overcrowding and providing hygienic living conditions and providing hygienic living conditions. Hygienic living conditions. Hygienic living conditions. ठीक है? Then second, waterborne diseases. Waterborne diseases can be prevented by using boiled water, clean water. Okay. Like cholera, typhoid, etc. can be prevented by consuming safe drinking water or boiled water. Prevented by consuming safe drinking water, or boiling water, before consuming, so that harmful microbes are killed. Okay. Then contagious diseases like leprosy, chickenpox, measles, smallpox, etc. can be prevented by isolating the infected persons to avoid the close contact with healthy person. Okay. जैसे अभी at present the COVID-19 virus or corona disease is getting spread from an infected person to a healthy person through cough, through the droplets that we exhale, okay, during sneezing, etc. So this is now being prevented by isolating the infected person from the other persons. Is it so? Okay. So contagious diseases, third one I'm writing. Contagious diseases like leprosy, chickenpox, measles, etc. Chickenpox, measles, etc. can be prevented by isolating the infected person. Then sexually transmitted diseases can be prevented by avoiding sexual contact with an infected person. Okay. Then vector-borne diseases can be prevented by maintaining public hygiene and avoiding the exposure of the eatables to other vectors like housefly. The common vector is housefly that spreads many diseases. Okay. Now there are some specific prophylactic measures that we will see. जैसे immunization and vaccination that we will see. Isn't it? Have you noted this? Have you noted? Okay, now I am running the board. Now these are the general prophylactic measures. Now we will see specific prophylactic measures that can be taken. Specific prophylactic measures. Specific prophylactic measures. Vaccination and immunization. Vaccination and immunization. See, these are the special or specific prophylactic measures. Vaccination and immunization. First of all, let me tell you what is immunization and vaccination. See, immunity means the resistance of the body to fight against germs and diseases. It is called immunity, and every body has its own immunity. Immunity is due to the formation of antibodies. Formation of antibodies that our body prepares in response to the attack of some foreign pathogen or microbe. Okay. So if antibodies, there is a fight between antibodies and the pathogen, and if the antibodies are stronger enough to counteract the pathogens, then the body does not suffer from the disease. On the other hand, if the pathogen is quite stronger, and then antibodies cannot fight against these pathogens, so body can suffer from the disease. So immunity is the body's defense mechanism. Let us cite. Immunity is the resistance of the body, resistance of the body to fight against germs and diseases. Germs and diseases. Our body prepares antibodies in response to the attack of pathogens in the body. Okay? These antibodies fight against pathogens and thus prevents the body from harmful effects of the pathogen. ठीक है? Antibodies are synthesized by special type of cells called T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes. Okay? Please write down. Noted, children? Okay. Now I am ready, children. Now I am going to read the orange box given textbook on page number 186, immunization. Traditional Indian and Chinese medical systems sometimes deliberately rub the skin crust from smallpox victims into the skin of healthy people. Thus, they hoped to induce a mild form of smallpox that would create resistance against the disease. Famously, 2 centuries ago, an English physician named Edward Jenner realized that milkmaids who had cowpox did not catch smallpox even during epidemics. Cowpox is a very mild disease. Jenner tried deliberately giving cowpox to people, as he can be seen doing in the picture, and found that they were now resistant to smallpox. This was because of the smallpox virus is closely related to the cowpox virus. Cow is vacca in Latin, and cowpox is vaccinia. From these roots, the word vaccination has come into our usage. Vaccination means providing the ready-made antibodies. What is that? Providing ready-made antibodies to those persons who are not able to produce the antibodies. Okay? Vaccination. Let us dive into it. The process of injecting either ready-made antibodies or weakened germs in a healthy body, so that the body is ready to fight against the pathogen. In case of attack by the pathogen. Okay, children. This was done by Edward Jenner. This was first done by Edward Jenner. Okay. You can see in your textbook also. Okay, children. So now I think you are going to have your MCQ test, online MCQ test. So better you go for that. And in the next class, please pay attention. In the next class, we will start the new chapter called Natural Resources. Okay, children? We will start the new chapter called Natural Resources in the next class. Now, children, you are supposed to attempt your online MCQ test. Thank you and have a nice day.